To put a tubular hoop onto your machine, this is called your tubular frame. This is a tubular hoop. You're just going to slide this on and put the arms of the hoop underneath the two clips and push until you hear it lock. Once it's on, just make sure that you move whatever your garment or bag around just so that you don't have anything caught underneath the bag. Then you're ready to start loading your design and sewing it. The first thing we're going to do after you have your design loaded is we're going into our settings button, F3. Basic settings is where you would actually rotate a design, and when we sew a hat out we'll go into that and show you how to do it. What we want to do at this point is we want to assign our colors. We're going down to needle setting and press set. Your colors come up. On the color screen, the two top lines, it's showing you colors 1 through 15, and below that the number 2 is highlighted, and then there may be extra numbers after that. If you want to reset the second line, this is where you're actually assigning your colors. Down below is an F3 button, which is reset, and when you press reset, the number 10 on the second line will go away and it will revert back to 0. The first number stays highlighted and that never goes away. You can replace that color with anything else you want to do. This design that we're doing has 5 colors in it, so basically you're assigning your colors according to the printout that you may have already done on your design. The first color that I'm going to use is going to be the red color. So I'm going to assign color 2. This is spool 1 and that's spool 2. I'll assign spool 2 to it. The second color is going to actually be the color of the leaves. I'm coming back to the green and I'm going to put in the color that's associated with green. In this case it's color number 5. The next color is the actual flower itself, and the flower I'm going to make it pink, and the pink on our colors is number 15. To assign 15 or any color above 10, you need to press the plus 10 and then the number that makes up that number. For example, 10 would be plus 10 and 0, and in your screen it will show 10. I'm doing 15, so I'm going to press plus 10 and 5, and that will show up a 15 on my display. The next color is going to be a little bit more towards the inside, and I'm going to use the darker pink. So that's color 11, so I'm going to use plus 10, 1. For the very center of my flower, I'm going to use yellow. That's color 10. Plus 10, 0 is 10. You also can set up these colors so that they match the color on the tray that holds your threads. Your owner's manual goes into that in detail, but you can certainly come down and you can set those colors up so that they coordinate with what you have on that machine. Once you've finished entering all your colors in, you press F6 for OK, and that will bring you back into your settings menu. It does need to be rotated 180 degrees. I am going to stay with basic settings, and I'll show you that's the one that's highlighted. I'll just move off of it for a second. There's your basic settings. And we're just going to press set. In order to change this, we're going down to number 3, which is angle. Just press your down button. Once it's on angle, press set. The angle box comes up and you're just going to type in 180 for 180 degrees. And then press set. Your design will actually show 180 degrees in here. We're finished. We want to get out of this portion of the menu, so we hit escape. We're finished with this menu. I'm just going to press the escape button, and that will take me back to my main screen. The next thing I want to do is I want to line my machine up, center it, and I'm going to center it to needle number 1. What that means is I'm going to put needle number 1 directly over the hole in the needle plate. All I need to do is press the number 1 button, and it moves the head. Next, I'm going to center the hoop underneath needle number 1. On 15 needle machines, there's a very simple way to do it. Using your arrow keys, you're going to move this around until needle number 11 goes directly over the center screw on the left-hand side of the hoop. Needle number 11 goes right over this screw on the left side of the hoop. When you're moving your frame around and you're putting needle 11 directly over that center screw, please make sure you stand directly in front of your machine. It will look off center if you're standing off to one side or the other.